Hello everyone, my name is Babu. I'm a founder and CEO of Agilesium Labs. We are in the business of helping biotech, biopharma industry with R&D, innovation and transformation. Using that expertise, my background in working in that for last decade or more, I want to see how this can help India to move from $5 trillion economy to $20 trillion economy. So, we all know the 20th century was powered by electricity and electronics and internet. That's what is powered the 20th century. The 21st century is definitely going to be powered by AI and AI powered application. AI powered application is going to be significantly more than the AI itself. The GDP, the economy of AI powered applications is going to be immense. So AI powered applications, everything we do, everything we see will be transformed by AI. If we see AI as a foundational layer, AI powered applications is going to be on anything and everything we do. So it's going to transform our learning, our work, how we create things. It's going to be in our healthcare and in the defense. So when the entire world is going to move towards it, how we are going to be part of that journey, leading it, not following it. So we all know that AI knows knowledge is not power anymore. Knowledge used to be power for centuries. Knowledge is not going to be power anymore because the AI that's there in your phone app is going to have more knowledge, significantly more knowledge, millions if not billions of times more knowledge than any one of us can individually have. So in that situation, what is going to be is creativity and thinking is going to be the power. So we need to train and educate our people towards creativity, thinking, and what we can do with that is what is the priority. So moving on, what is AI going to do to us? So far we've been either a teacher, a student, or a founder, or a policymaker, or a learner. AI is going to enable us not to be just one, it's going to enable us to be all those things. You can be a founder, you can be a teacher, and you can be a policymaker, and you can be an artist. So AI is going to enable to multitask, do multiple things, not just to be limited to be one. That's the power of AI. So applied AI. So there's multiple AIs in the world. We all heard NVIDIA, you would all heard about it in the chips. You would have heard about the AI factories put by the Facebooks of the world, the OpenAI of the world. What is India's role going to be? India's role is going to be in applied AI. So how we take this foundational AI and then how do we apply it to various use cases? And we be an applied AI factory of the world. We need to develop applied AI and we need to be an innovator and exporter of applied AI to the world. That's our opportunity. That's what we need to be leading into, and that is what should be our export should be, and that's what is going to move into a global innovation leader from 5 trillion economy to close to 5 trillion economy to 20 trillion economy. That's what we should be all focusing on. So what all applied AI can be? The question is not really what all applied AI can be in. The question is really what cannot be in. It will be in everything. So India needs to become a global innovation center for applied AI. Today, we all know we are there for IT services, knowledge services, BPO services. That needs to change. We need to become a global innovation center for applied AI. We need to use applied AI to develop into new healthcare products, new pharma, biotech, biopharma products, agriculture, defense, manufacturing, and so on. So we need to lead that, and we have an immense opportunity to do that. But first, if we have to do that, we need to have our people, our children of the future, and the students today, and soon to come students today, and the employees today, all to be AI literate and AI enabled. Without that, we are not going to lead it. We are going to struggle with that, which we don't want to be. So what is main thing is we need to transform our education. How do we transform our education? Current our education is based on memorization, repetitiveness to memorize, standard answers, examination, all that stuff. We need to transform our education where it's going towards thinking, creative thinking, and then taking that idea and thinking, innovative idea and thinking on how to go about executing it. And how, so that is the thing we need to teach about. That is the what the education should be, not about memorization, because your phone will know lot more, immensely lot more than any one of us can train our students to remember. So with that being, so we need to shift from, so what does it mean? To lead the century of the AI, right? We need to shift from content, knowledge to thinking. We need to become AI fluent, right? We need to become very comfortable with how to use AI in every walk of the way, in learning, in creativity, in innovation and everything. Bring into the classrooms. So we need to bring AI into the classrooms. And then we need to, replace the, co-creation with the education, right? So those are the things we need to focus on. And we need to do more modular skills, right? We need to do skills specifically ground up so that they are not generalist, they are specialist right from the beginning. Those are the things we need to focus on. And we need to create a national AI learning, right? Which every other institution and everybody can tap into, but we need to become AI education-centric nation. And then, we need to think about when we liberate the education in the AI era, the AI will be the, help us to from critical thinking to exploration. It will do the creativity for experimentation of new solutions. It will let collaboration for execution and compassion for ethics, right? Ethical way of doing AI, which is very important because we don't want AI to go out of control. We need to keep AI so it serves the humanity and serves our objective. So, and we need to understand AI is a great equalizer. It's extremely great equalizer. A person in a privileged place in Boston or in New York and a student coming from that environment, a student in an impoverished nation, in an impoverished locality, both can get a personalized, exactly same tutor. And the AI can do that, right? And it is available today. So there is completely, the opportunity is flattened for everybody. So who has the potential, both can learn in the same way, and whoever has the potential, the talent come from there. So AI is going to be the greatest equalizer of all. It's going to give equal opportunity for all of us anywhere in the world. So, and India needs to tap into that. We have done, like for example, I'll give just one example, what we have helped with, and we have published a paper on this by partnering with a research institute in the US. We have helped for one organ donor and a recipient, donor to recipient, one by one, we have matched what would be the best case scenario in a liver transplant or a kidney transplant based on the individual biologics. So we are doing personalized medicine. In the personalized medicine for your particular body type and all the the cell and gene specialized for you, matching it with a donor and the recipient, making sure it is kind of high success rate, right? Because everybody knows in the organ transplant, the recipient, when they receive it, it needs to accept the organ, and most of the failure is there. And it's a really, really difficult thing to happen. And we can do this, simulate with the AI in advance, so that the transplant is in a very high success rate. So this is one small example, but it's a very, very complicated subject, and we are using, the sciences is using AI into these areas. If AI could be used into this, it could be pretty much used into anything. So how can now every one of you here can start with the AI? Just everybody here pick up one AI tool. I know a friend of mine, his father, 85-year-old, and that person has learned to vibe code. And they are creating an application using vibe coding, right? 85-year-old person in US. And then they are using AI also to create a content. So if a 85-year-old can use AI to create new content, and I'm pretty sure every one of us can do that here. So pick a AI tool, take the area of your interest and apply it and build a proof of concept every month. And by doing this, what we are going to do is that we are definitely going to transform the world. So let's liberate India's education. Let's liberate, by doing so, India's innovation. And by doing so, let's liberate India's growth to $20 trillion economy. Thank you all very much for the opportunity.